Hi everybody, this is Jen Coombs. I would like to wish everybody happy holidays on the behalf of Time to Change Jersey Style. I would like to highlight some stuff within my podcast. And plus that, after I talk about some stuff, you guys can give me some questions and stuff like that, and if I have the answers to it, I will answer it as best as I can. But there's along my travels, I found out there's three law enforcement agencies within Monmouth County that is still struggling or recovering from Superstorm Sandy that hit the coast of New Jersey in October of 2012. Those three law enforcement agencies are the Keansburg Police Department, the Seabright Police Department, and Highlands Police Department. The Keansburg Police Department, they're getting their permit digs all set up right now as we speak. And actually, one of the officers, detectives, actually invited me back next year after they opened up, so I could take some pictures and some video footage of the new police headquarters there. And Seabright and Highlands Police Departments, they're still working out of trailers, so I don't know what the plans are for those two towns at this point. I think I did inquire about it at one point or another, and I didn't really get a clear answer on it. So, and like I said, there's 5 years later, we still have local law enforcement agencies still recovering from what happened with Superstorm Sandy. So let's think about those three departments. The second topic is my shout-outs. There's there's gonna be a mixed shout-out. The first one, I want to give a shout out to Officer Matt Lloyd from the Aberdeen Police Department. I didn't mention him the first time around. And actually, he's one of the police officers that I talk to from every so often to get his opinion and everything else. Because I would like to understand it from the other side of the coin as well too. Because it's not just about our rights; it's about their viewpoint as well too. And it's I'm trying to it's more of an education and for the citizens out there as well too, not just the law enforcement. And he has given me some valuable insight on what some coming from law enforcement's perception, and he always treated me with respect too. So, I like that. So, there's mutual respect between Officer Lloyd and I. And he actually understands, that citizens can film, within any public space. The whole law for Aberdeen Police Department knows that too, along with your, the government, the local government as well too. And that's a good thing. because I'm not doing this just for myself. I'm actually doing this for other citizens as well too. Because like it appears there's a lot of residents or citizens who doesn't really know the laws when it comes to public photography and things like that. And okay, talking about local governments, I would like to give a shout out, and this is going to the next 4 local governments, because I dealt with them on a one-on-one basis, and all 4 of them actually treated me with respect. They treated me. They didn't mind me filming within their building. They actually took the time out and answered some questions that I had of them, and they didn't mind me taking video footage within the building as well too. And they told me a little bit about the town too. So I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that. So the 4 towns that I'm going to give a shout out to is, the first one is Spring Lake Borough. The second one is Lake Como. The 4th one is Colts Neck. And I'm messing up my numbers here. That's okay. The next one is Red Bank. So these 4 are getting a shout out from me because they treated me very well and stuff. So again, it's the local governments. Again, it's Spring Lake Borough, Lake Como, Colts Neck, and Red Bank. And like I said, they went out of their way to welcome me within their building with my camera filming and stuff. And actually, I think, and I can't ask for anything else. And again, they took the time out and answer any questions that I have. So that's good. Again, Spring Lake Borough, Lake Como, Colts Neck, and Red Bank. Awesome job. The next topic is is more of an educational basis, because I think the government has brainwashed society with this a little bit. I call it propaganda, but it's not. But the whole thing is not propaganda, because some of it you gotta watch out as well too. But it's gonna be this. But I found this in my travels. I was in Bedminster, New Jersey, and I was doing some filming up there, and I found this within their police department. It's the 7 signs of terrorism, and I'm gonna be honest. I think some of it is propaganda, because like I said, it's the first sign is surveillance. The second sign is seeking information. The third sign is test of security. Number 4 is acquiring supplies. Number 5 is suspicious people who do not belong. Number 6 is dry run, trial run. Number 7, deploying assets, get into position. I mean, like I said, it's like, it's, and like some of it's like propaganda, and it's like for sign number one, surveillance. And they said, and surveillance means like taking pictures and taking video footage. But all that video footage and taking cameras and stuff, or taking pictures with cameras, that falls under the First Amendment. And it's like, and some of these like signs could be totally innocent, totally legal behavior and innocent. And that's why I call it propaganda, because it's like, because some of the propaganda like brainwashes society thinking everything is a threat, but everything is not a threat. You know how many times I heard, oh, in this day and age, well, in this day and age, I've never seen a person take a building down with a camera, no less. Is this my point in all this is that people, or the government, law enforcement, and people need to be on the same page and use common sense. Because, like I said, taking photographs and public photographs and public videography is totally legal behavior that falls under the First Amendment. So you can't turn something legal into something illegal. And like I said, and citizens are pushing back right now when it comes to that stuff. And like I said, the state of New Jersey is not a stop and ID state at this point. There's no laws. They can't just because somebody calls for service, or they call the police for something suspicious, doesn't necessarily mean you have to give up your information as well too. I mean, like I said, it's just like I said, if you're not doing anything illegal, why should you give up your privacy because some person called the cops? And I think, like I said, it's just taking pictures is not like, it's legal, totally legal. It's covered under the First Amendment. And you can like take video footage of government buildings and stuff like that, because there's no expectation of privacy within the public space. And like when I saw this, I was like, oh my God. Now I understand like where they're coming from now. And it's like, we gotta get the proper education out there and use some like common sense out there and everything. Like I said, people are getting fed up with their rights being trampled over. And that's the truth. But just people, they have to know like how to assert them in the proper way. But even like when you like assert them, your rights in the proper way, you're still gonna get like nailed as being uncooperative, aggressive, even though you're not being that. So, does anybody have any questions for me before I sign off? So, I mean, like I said, and that's why I wish everybody happy holidays out there for law enforcement. I know, like, some of you guys are, gonna, like, miss some holiday time with your family and stuff. And I want to wish happy holidays to the local governments as well too. And I want to wish happy holidays to my Wacky fans. Like I said, everybody's welcome to be part of my Wacky Fan Club. It's all inclusive. It doesn't matter if you're a politician or a law enforcement person or a government person or a regular citizen right off the street or like a regular citizen. Doesn't matter what walk of life that you are. Everybody is welcome to be part of my Wacky Fan Club. So it's all inclusive. So, hey Keith, how you doing? So everybody's welcome to be part of my Wacky Fan Club. All inclusive. So it doesn't matter what walk of life that you're from. Because everybody has their quirks and everybody has their place in society, and everything else. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm more like a goofball than anything else at times. Even some of my friends can tell you that. So I'm gonna sign off. So if you guys don't have any questions for me, I'm gonna be signing off. Again, if you have any questions, just put them on the comments below the video, and I will get back to you. If I can answer them, I will. But if I can't, I can't. So again, this is Jen Coombs, wishing everybody happy holidays on behalf of Time to Change Jersey Style. Thumbs up, everybody.